Welcome back to Nuance Art, your go-to channel for the most inspiring and dreamy home design and interior ideas from around the world. In today's video, we're about to whisk you away to a peaceful, breathtaking corner of the world where time seems to slow down and serenity takes over. Picture a lush green hill rolling gently under the Swiss sky. On it, a collection of charming stone houses that blend traditional craftsmanship with timeless design. If you're a lover of cozy, rustic living, or someone in search of architectural calm, you're in for a treat. Make sure to like this video if you're already picturing yourself in one of these homes. Subscribe to Nuance Art for more design dreams like this, and don't forget to comment your favorite feature. We read everyone. The beauty of Swiss-style stone houses lies in their deep roots and tradition. Set amidst the unspoiled natural landscape of the Alps, these homes are more than just residences. They're a reflection of the surrounding environment and centuries of architectural wisdom. The thick stone walls not only provide protection from the alpine chill, but they also exude a timeless solidity. Many of these houses are passed down through generations, lovingly maintained or restored, keeping the original materials and techniques intact. Built on gently sloping grassy hills, these homes are strategically placed to offer panoramic views of valleys, peaks, and forests, making each glance out the window a serene experience. It's a lifestyle of peace, rhythm, and harmony with nature, a stark contrast to modern urban chaos. Stone is the heart and soul of these houses. Carefully selected and often sourced locally, the stones are laid with a precision that speaks of generations of expertise. The textures range from smooth, weather-worn pieces to more rugged and raw cuts that retain the wild spirit of the mountain. Inside, the stonework often continues through fireplaces, accent walls, and even kitchen surfaces, bringing continuity and a grounding presence to each space. But it's not just about aesthetics. Stone naturally regulates temperature, keeping the house cool in summer and warm in winter. The combination of form and function is part of what makes these homes so enduring. From rustic gray tones to golden hues reflecting the sunlight, the palette of these stone homes is always in tune with the landscape. Each of these houses is not just built on a hill, it's part of it. The rolling grassy terrain forms a soft cradle for the homes, often accompanied by beautifully kept alpine gardens, wildflower meadows, and herb patches. Pathways of stone or wood wind gently through the grass, leading to hidden seating areas or tiny terraces with breathtaking views. This outdoor space becomes an extension of the home, a place for sipping morning coffee, hosting dinners under the stars, or simply listening to the wind rustling through the grass. The symbiosis between architecture and nature here is truly inspiring. The hills aren't just beautiful, they're integral to the calming atmosphere that surrounds each home, providing both visual serenity and privacy. Step inside these houses, and you'll find interiors that instantly embrace you with warmth. Timber beams, polished stone floors, handcrafted furniture, and roaring fireplaces define the living spaces. The design is often minimalist but rich with texture, letting the natural materials speak for themselves. Lighting is soft, often enhanced by the golden hues of late afternoon sun streaming through thick glass windows. Nooks and alcoves are common, providing cozy corners for reading, reflection, or quiet conversation. These interiors are not about luxury in the modern sense, but about comfort, heritage, and an enduring sense of home. The layout often flows naturally, with open kitchens that invite connection and simple bedrooms that promise deep, restful sleep. One of the most magical elements of Swiss-style homes on hillsides is their relationship with a view. Large, thoughtfully positioned windows capture sweeping vistas of snow-capped peaks in winter and vibrant green valleys in spring and summer. Even the smallest homes are designed to maximize this visual connection to the outdoors. Balconies and terraces often jut out over the slope, letting you feel suspended between earth and sky. Whether it's the golden light of morning or the dusky hues of evening, the view becomes a living, breathing part of the home. This constant interaction with the landscape is both meditative and invigorating, reminding us daily of the beauty of the natural world. Furnishing a Swiss stone house is about storytelling. Pieces are often handcrafted, passed down, or sourced from local artisans. Worn leather, thick wool, reclaimed wood, and wrought iron come together to create interiors that feel as though they've grown into the space over time. Colors tend to be earthy and muted: creams, browns, charcoal grays, and the occasional pop of red or forest green. It's about comfort, not showiness, about function, not flash. Yet the overall aesthetic is effortlessly elegant. Furnishing here isn't just a matter of taste, but tradition. Each item adds to the narrative of a home that has stood for decades or centuries and will continue to provide shelter and warmth for many more to come. While these homes are steeped in tradition, many have been updated with just the right touch of modern convenience. Think underfloor heating, smart lighting discreetly embedded within wooden beams, and kitchens outfitted with sleek appliances nestled behind rustic cabinetry. The blending of old and new is never jarring. It's subtle, thoughtful, and respectful of the home's history. Skylights are added to bring in light without compromising structure. Bathrooms combine modern fixtures with stone basins or wooden tubs. It's this balance that keeps the homes both livable and magical. The best renovations preserve the soul of the house while offering contemporary comfort, proving that you don't have to choose between charm and practicality. Living in a Swiss-style stone house on a grassy hill isn't just about a home, it's about a lifestyle. One where mornings begin with the sound of cowbells in the distance, where the scent of fresh herbs and baked bread fills the kitchen, and where evenings are spent wrapped in wool blankets by the fire. It's a life with fewer distractions and deeper presence. Whether you're an artist, a writer, a nature lover, or simply someone yearning for quiet, this setting provides fertile ground for reflection and inspiration. With every season, the landscape changes, offering new colors, scents, and sensations. In this peaceful rhythm, the stress of the outside world begins to fade, replaced by a deep, grounding calm. Thank you for joining us on this dreamy journey through the world of Swiss-style stone houses perched on gentle grassy hills. These homes are more than just beautiful. They represent a way of living that prioritizes peace, nature, and tradition. Whether you're designing your future home or simply indulging in inspiration, we hope these spaces have sparked your imagination and brought a moment of calm to your day. If you love this video, don't forget to give us a like, hit that subscribe button, and share your favorite detail in the comments below. We absolutely love hearing from you. Until next time, stay inspired, stay cozy, and keep dreaming with nuance art.